Hey, Merry Christmas everyone. This is the watch list video for Thursday, December 26th. As expected on Tuesday, very narrow range, very low volume. Still a nice morning. This MBOT was on our watch list. For those of you that weren't in chat, let me go to 2-minute candles and show you exactly the idea I gave. About 4 minutes in, MBOT, we had a couple things converging that we teach, right? Straight out of our course. You had the seller's fail scenario where the sellers came in and it starts to curl up. These sellers are in trouble if it breaks a high of day, but we got an inside 2 set up right at that whole number inflection point 12. So the idea I gave over the mic for those of you that weren't there was through 12 with the high of day just above as another potential short squeeze catalyst if it gets up to there. So the entry idea is right there. Look at that. I didn't think it would go to 20, but it did. Crazy move there. And I know it's what you call stupid extended here, but I'm still going to put it on watch because as a day trader, if I get a stock that moves from whatever it was, $6 to 20 in 2 sessions, closing in the 16s, I absolutely got to watch it. May get a great setup again. Shorts are confounded right now. I'm absolutely not going to chase this, but we might get another clean setup. I actually didn't expect a clean setup on Tuesday, because it looked like this coming into Tuesday, had this huge move. And then we had the gap up. I didn't expect it, and look how clean that was. A couple things that we teach converge. So anyway, goes back on watch. I'm aware of how extended it is. ITCI had the big pop a couple sessions ago, and then the next session a gap up, but a red close. Still hanging on pretty well. We're going to watch that one. Remember, when you watch my videos, I'm a day trader. I do not hold overnight, so I'm looking for stocks to give me a potential intraday trade on the next trading day. Hope that makes sense. SLNO. Had the, speaking of sellers fail, right? Had the gap up and the red daily candle, and then yesterday just ripped. So again, it's kind of extended, but this could have a continuation. They have a little mini short squeeze going on there. CLPS, a thin stock. This big volume spike here barely broke 1 million shares, which shows you how thin this thing normally trades and the range. But because of some of the crazy things we're seeing, like an ITCI, like an MBOT. We're in an environment right now where these things can really squeeze. So let's really keep our eyes on these. All right. CLPS, the range was from 468 all the way to 886 on an intraday basis. Now closing way off its highs, but because of the environment we're in, I'm seeing some of these things get crazy moves. This one goes on watch. KRTX, huge move back here, and then rolled over, kind of held the 20-day, attempted pop there, failed, and then another attempted pop. And it's, it's putting in higher lows, higher highs now, right? And we've got a 2-day pullback on pretty low volume. So I like this one a lot for a potential intraday setup. We'll see. MNPR, speaking of crazy moves, went from a little bit over 8 to 48 in a session and a half or whatever it was. I mean, it's just insane. And now 2 sessions later, it's sitting in the 19s. So I absolutely want to watch this. I've seen stuff like this in the recent past. And this could give us a really nice move. We had a very similar setup to this, I don't know, a week and a half ago maybe, and caught a really nice second move. So we're going to keep our eyes on that one too. FATE, F-A-T-E, gap up, kind of flagged, another push and flagging again. I really like it over 21, over the most recent high, but now you've kind of got a 2-day high of 2083. So if you can kind of get over this little hump right here tomorrow, that might be enough to push it through 21. So there's, a few different ways this one might set up, if it sets up, that is. And then last, I've got short list because, it's low volume and also it's Christmas. And I don't want to work that long tonight. AXSM had this huge move here. Looked like it was rolling over and it's curling right back up. So the most recent high, 104.98, and it's curling up again. So I like this one. This right here was all-time high, so there's nothing to go on the chart. And yes, it's really extended from the moving averages, but I think it has a chance to give us, another little mini squeeze. So we'll see. We'll add gappers to this in the pre-market like we always do. And between this list and the gappers, hopefully we'll have some more killer trades. I'm done babbling. Merry Christmas again. We'll see you in chat tomorrow.